I don't know. Hi guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas day 10. Finally made it to double digits. So we're gonna do the quote of the day, and then I'm just gonna show you a little of what I did last night, and then go over the final product today. Today is the 10th. I have to put my... I like to stick these out. I love this quote. You had to use it the other day. It was great. It was a great time. What other people think about you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. I got no explanation for it. Just what other people think of you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. Just like that. If anybody ever has a problem with you, it's probably not you. It's most likely always them. I keep that one in my mind at all times, and I use it quite often, honestly. It's unfortunate, but I do. Now we're gonna get into the rendering of the bear fat. I thought that this went great. I totally recommend using a crock pot to do this. I don't recommend starting it later in the day. It's nicer to start it in the morning, but do it on a day where you're home and hanging out and you know you don't have other things you have to go do, because you do have to stir it frequently. But the crock pot worked wonders. I am so happy with how this came out. Compared to last year, it's like a whole different ball game. So I'm learning and I'm glad. So check it out. And here you have it. I ended up being able to get 1, 2, 3, 6, and then some, 6.5 jars out of 1 gallon bag of bear fat. These are per pint, I don't even know. So I still have, I believe, 2 or 3 gallon baggies of fat, and I was able to make this much fat with one of those gallon baggies. So I thought it would be very kind and very much in the Christmas spirit to be able to give away 2 of these to one of you guys. So I'm in the process of thinking up a giveaway. I wanted to include something else other than just the fat, and so I'm in the process of thinking that all through. But when it comes to me and when I get it all together, I will be posting a giveaway on my Instagram. I will also post the giveaway on YouTube because I know there is a handful of you that don't have me on Instagram, and I want to make it, you know, able for everyone to enter. So once I think out those details and once I'm able to get everything together for it, then I will post the giveaway and see who wants some bear fat. These 2 I put in the freezer because I wanted to see it get solid and like the color it was gonna hold when it was solid, and it's already kind of starting to thaw out, but you really want that white solid fat Crisco looking like color and density. These are just out in the open, you know, on the shelf. So I was able to do this relatively slow and relatively fast in a way. Last year when I rendered down bear fat, it was very tedious and I had to like stand over the pot and continue to stir and continue to stir, and I was getting freaked out that I was heating it too much or not heating it enough, or that it was heating up too fast, and I thought I was gonna burn it. And it was on an electric stove, and propane stoves are much better to use because you can control your heat. Doing it in the crock pot, it was like no worry whatsoever. I put it in the crock pot. I knew it had 8 hours on low to be in that crock pot, and that I had to just stir it every 30 minutes. So I started around 2-ish, and I poured everything into jars around 10. I don't recommend doing it that way because you have to stay up late, and I don't like to stay up late. It came out wonderfully. I will probably definitely do it in the crock pot again. So stay tuned for a giveaway coming to you guys. I want to be able to share the wealth, and bear fat is so good for you. Animal fat is so good for you, and this stuff is so versatile. You can use it cooking, you can use it for soaps, you can use it on leather, you can use it, you know, on your hands. It's just, there's so many uses for this, and I love bear grease, so had to wear the hat just for. That is going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the process. I enjoy doing the process and being able to, you know, harvest the animal and then use every part of the animal that I can. Black bear is one large game animal where you can use multiple things from. Be able to use so many different parts of that bear just makes me feel better as a hunter that I'm doing everything I can with my harvest. So I'd love for you guys to try this out and love it as well, and then maybe, you know, hunt bear someday. Or if you already hunt bear and you just haven't tried bear fat, maybe it'll make you want to save all your fat and render it down. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video where hopefully I get all my shit together and get a giveaway put together for you guys. See you tomorrow.